all of you who have committed yourselves to not just counting a number, but finding each individual story that's on our streets tonight. Because while this is a city of so much, it's also a place that alongside the LA River and on freeway off-ramps and underneath our freeways and here in Skid Row and throughout this city, there are thousands too many people who are homeless.
One of the things you learn in the Army and you learn in the military service of this country is you never leave a buddy behind. Whether the person's alive or they're dead, we never leave somebody behind. Well, unfortunately, we've left some people behind, and there are homeless veterans. But I'm here to tell you that we at VA are totally committed to helping the city of Los Angeles, helping the mayor, helping all of you achieve the goal of ending veterans' home by the end of this year.
The United States' entry into World War II lifted the nation out of the Great Depression. But American leaders worried that the end of the war might send the economy into another tailspin, leading to widespread unemployment and social misery, especially for GIs re-entering the workforce. This was a scenario that President Franklin Roosevelt was determined to avoid. In July 1943, during one of his famed fireside chats, Roosevelt delivered a solemn promise to those in uniform.
I have assured our men in the armies that the American people would not let them down when the war is won.
In his address, he called on Congress to provide veterans with a range of benefits, including unemployment insurance, medical care, and
an opportunity for members of the armed services to get further education or trade training at the cost of their government.
The American Legion, the largest and most influential veterans organization in the country, decided not to wait on Congress. In late 1943, the Legion assembled a committee in Washington to prepare its own bill. Harry Comary, a World War I veteran and former Legion national commander, took the lead in drafting the legislation, which he wrote out in longhand on hotel stationery. In January 1944, the committee presented its bill, dubbed the GI Bill of Rights by a Legion official, to the President, Congress, and the public. The Legion's bill added an important provision to Roosevelt's plan: government-backed loans to purchase a home or business. After the House and Senate worked through the bill, President Roosevelt signed it into law on June 22, 1944. The GI Bill more than lived up to the expectations of all who helped bring it to fruition. It enabled millions of ex-service members to buy a home or advance their education. It also established a framework for future bills, extending these same opportunities to veterans who served after World War II. Harry Comary's handwritten draft of the GI Bill is Object 46 in the History of VA in 100 Objects virtual exhibit. In the exhibit, visit the page on the VA History website.
Hello and welcome to another episode of the SitRep. As many of you are aware, several states in the U.S. have approved the use of marijuana for medical and or recreational use. In the eyes of the federal government, marijuana is a Schedule I controlled substance and still legal. However, a veteran's participation
Woo, you sure gotta climb a lot of steps to get to this Capitol building here in Washington. Well, I wonder if scrap of paper is. Woo, you sure gotta climb a lot of this Capitol building here in Washington. Well, I wonder who that sad little scrap of paper is.
Lindor, made to melt you. By the Lindt Master Chocolatier.
I've never seen them act like that before. Denial can be an ugly thing.
Well, we should go, Mr. Ventura. I've arranged to play.
I'll meet you at the bottom. There's still one more thing I must do before I go. It's incredible! It's gonna be some kind of a record!
Everyone loves a Slinky. You gotta get a Slinky, Slinky, Slinky. Go, Slinky, go!
Oh, man! Can you believe it?
It was right there! Can I do it one more time?
Please forgive me, sir, but if we don't hurry now...
Whew, you sure gotta climb a lot of steps to get to this Capitol building here in Washington. Well, I wonder who that sad little scrap of paper is.
I'm just a bill, yes, I'm only a bill, and I'm sitting here on Capitol Hill. Well, it's a long, long journey to the capital city. It's a long, long wait while I'm sitting in committee, but I know I'll be a law someday. At least I hope and pray that I will, but today I am still just a bill.
Gee, Bill, you certainly have a lot of...
Yu-Gi-Oh!
I have business with this Xyz fugitive. I'm taking you down. Arm yourself!
We'll have to make this quick, but let's not leave out any razzle-dazzle.
Let's duel!